estamos dando besitos, sí. Dile hola. Oy, 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 oy. So Eloisa is here now to stay, and life with her has been exciting. It's been different, and these first couple weeks, I think the biggest struggle was just trying to find our rhythm, find our routine. What I'm really excited about seeing is that Emmy is over the moon for Eloisa, and we couldn't be happier with that. Emmy is growing up, and she's almost 2 this July, and so we're starting to see some development. She's becoming more empathetic. She's learning to be more caring. She's more helpful around the house, and she acknowledges her in the car whenever we travel. I'm not looking forward to when she starts saying, she's touching me, she's touching me. But as of right now, when she starts crying, she's like, and she'll go, bebe, bebe. And so that transition has been fun to watch. But those first couple weeks, oh man, the lack of sleep really got to Chris and I, but we tried our best to get out of the house and enjoy the kiddos, especially right now as we both have a little bit of leave, and so just getting out and doing stuff. It has been fun, and it's been exciting to see how our family dynamic has changed. Came to Marshall's for me is I needed underwear and some socks because I'm out of socks. And now we're gonna shop for the babies. Oh, Ellie, we gotta get you some swag, bro. What you think? What you think about a Nike bib? Hola. Tú no necesitas eso. Ese es de baby. Lunchtime. A ver, aquí en la cámara, así. No, así, mira. Haz la carita. Hey, así. A ver, how does Emmy do it? A ver la carita. ¿Qué tienes? ¿Es limonada? Limonada con hielo. Mira, mira. Diles hola. Diles hola. Di hola.
Hola.
Dale un besito. Aquí a la cámara, a la cámara.
Adiós.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We got our fufu. We got some chicken. Here your six. Alright, mano, vamos a orar. Gracias Dios por este día. Gracias por la papita. Gracias porque salimos de la casa y porque Eloisa está bien. Bendice la papita, cierra los ojos. Bendice la papita y todo te lo pedimos en nombre de Cristo Jesús. Amén. Amén. Up. Up. Uy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, mamá, tiene un granito. Up, up, ¿dónde? Bruh, 389, you gotta be kidding me. Yes. Buenos días. Hoy es día de los niños y vamos a ir a desayunar unas donas. ¿Sí? We're gonna get some donuts. Es día de los niños. I'm gonna treat Amy out to some kolaches and donuts. And we had a rough morning. But it's okay. ¿Verdad? ¿Estás bien? Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Alrighty, thank you. Cali. Ahí. ¿Se siente bien? Mami. ¿Contenta? ¿Quieres orar? No. Ok. Gracias Dios. Bendice la papita. En nombre de Cristo Jesús. Amén. Ven, ayúdale, tío.
It's like I didn't know what they were doing in 11th grade, but wait, you just carry the thing everywhere?
Well, today's been interesting. It all started with a text that I got Wednesday, I think. And one of my students hit me up, and he literally was like, "Yo, what are you doing Saturday?" I was like, when? What time on Saturday? He's like, around 6.
I'm like, can't say that I have anything planned. You know, Chris and I are on leave. And he was like, dope. Could you take me to prom? He's like, could you drop me off? I was like, yeah. And as a joke, I go, all right, well, I'm obligated to take pictures now. And it's so funny because the joke went over his head. In my head, it sounded like a proud dad moment, you know? I'm going to take pictures of my kid going to prom. No. I guess they thought I was like pro, you know? They're like, all right, bet, say less. Yeah, so I just finished taking pictures of them and dropping them off. And I got a couple good ones, but talking to David, I was like, yo, so your date? He goes, you know, I was supposed to go to prom by myself, and I was totally cool with that. He goes, but last minute, a friend of a friend told me that they had someone that needed a date. So I said, all right, bet. It's like, okay. So I was like, what kind of photos then, you know? Are you expecting like, yeah, because when they're dating or they're that close, it's a little bit easier to get like decent prom pictures. And when they're not, it's a little awkward. So I did my best. I got a couple good ones, and then, you know, obviously some classic prom ones. And you know, interesting Saturday. Today you saw that we took care of some of the yard work. The yard looks a little worse than it did before we started the yard work, but the trunk is out. I do have to cap a sprinkler hose, but it'll be all right. We'll cap it. We'll get it done right, and then I'll cover up that hole and get on my merry way. Although I don't use my sprinklers, and right now I got nothing but weeds. But once it is ready, should I get the grass looking nice. Yeah, strange Saturday, and it's still 74 degrees. It feels great outside. It's been a good day. It's been a real good day. Let's see. I forgot to mention though that we didn't have anything pulled out. We had some food, but none of it was pulled out of the freezer. We had some ground beef that we were looking at maybe making, or some chicken breasts, and none of it was pulled out. So we is doing cereal breakfast for dinner. We don't even have pancake mix. I used it up when I made pancakes for Chris. So some cereal, get some cereal going. What's that? We need to come back and explore downtown Butte. Bought the boys some Chick-fil-A for lunch. Good. Alright, catch you inside HEB. Sit. Hey. Come here. Ooh. Come on. Vente. Ven. Vente. ¿Ah?
Esta es la mamá.
A ver, lengua.
Lengua.
Dos. Toda solita. Mira. ¡Uy! No, gorra no. Ven. Oh, hi. ¿Te divertiste? ¿Sí? ¿Te divertiste? Pista.
Eloisa at birth didn't pass her hearing test, and so we ended up having to go back outpatient and redo the hearing test. Luckily, 10 days after, they said they had told us that she still had some fluids, amniotic fluid in her ears. But after we went 10 days later after her birth, and she passed. So luckily, we don't have to do that again. We don't have to come back. We don't have to go see an ear, nose, throat baby doctor. So that's great.
Yay! She passed.
What a relief. We're
Nah.
back in here.
Now we don't have to see this building again until the next one.
Oh my goodness.
To be determined.
When spring and life are new.
I'll ride with the horses. I'll swim through the sea.
I'll take time to notice all that I see. And after I come so far, you know where I'll be.
I'll
Fly away home. We'll fly away, fly away, fly away. Over hill, over dale, we will hit the dusty trail, and the caissons go rolling along.
es sábado. Today is Saturday. Y vinimos al Wii. Una, dos, tres, okay, más Wii.